Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be completing floor 1 and 2 of the new demonic beast. Floor 3 will be in a different video because I don't know how long it's going to take me to record that, and I want to get this video out ASAP. This team we're going to be running. So I did complete this team. With this team, I did complete floor 3 with this exact same gears. You're probably wondering, you know a special gear for anyone? Yeah, I don't, but I still did it. It's possible. You know, you got people using all these special gear types. You don't need to. This is my old Green Valenti's HP defense gear with resistance rolls that I used back when dogs came out, which was 2 years ago nearly. Glox has got really mid HP defense. Liz has perfect HP defense. Melly has perfect attack crit. For our support characters, association character links, we have attack crit down for Melly, and everyone else has HP defense. I can't actually look at the percentages, which is lovely. For card set, we are running the basic stat boost, which is the deer card set. So, of course, you get the deer card set from beating the deer, and you buy this card from PvP with 10,000 PvP coins. But that's really it. We'll go over alt levels and then outfits. So, Melly is 1/6 and has just the free-to-play outfits. Liz is 4/6. She's True Awakened as well. She has all outfits, all weapons, which you had to. This was a Hawk Pass one, so you may not be able to get this one anymore. But these, some of them cost me diamonds as well, which I bought during the sale. And then she also has all her headgears as well. Glox has all outfits maxed out, 2 weapons maxed out because they were UR, and then 3 headgears maxed out because they were once again also UR based, and of course the LR one as well. But he's also not True Awakened. Valenti not True Awakened. Of course, we saw her gear. She is 1/6. She's got 3 outfits leveled up, but these are all 3 ones that we've gone from either events or through obtaining the other Mark IIs, as I own every Mark II in the game. Do you need every outfit? You might want to get at least, if you've got 5 outfits, right? You've only got 5, level them up. It's completely fine, right? But I think you do probably want 5 weapons. I don't think it really matters. I would have preferred this Valenti, this new one, to have given us a weapon as well, but she doesn't, because then we would have gotten 5 weapons for free. Headgears wise, these are all from free or from events. Affinity, leveling up the Christmas one, Affinity for this one. I'm pretty sure that's the old one. But lots of them for free, so no problems there. But yeah, let's get into it. This is going to be either a quite quick video because I'll have a lot of good RNG, or it's going to be a few hours. So wish me luck. Let's get on with it. Before this video starts, you know 89.7% of you watching this channel are not subscribed. If you come back on the regular and you continually watch my content, why not support me? Subscribing is free and I really appreciate it. Anyway, let's get on with the video. If you are wondering why I'm splitting up floors, so I'm putting 1 and 2 together and doing 3 in a different one, because 3 could take me a very long time. I got really lucky, but I've seen people do it for like 3 hours. Right, and I don't want to, put it on this video and then it takes me a lot longer, or I just can't be asked to do it. I want to get 1 and 2 out, because 1 and 2 are most people can do 1 and 2 if they have the new Valenti, alright? Floor 3, on the other hand, not so much. So the gimmick for this floor is if you don't move him, he will basically just disable your hand like this and make it so you can only play debuff skills. What we are going to do is we are just going to slowly push for Liz's ult. Liz's ult is very good on every floor. She's basically going to be the person keeping this team alive. Mixture of that and Valenti's HP-related stat boosts. If you don't have Glox, you can technically use Valentine's Day King, but I would recommend LR Glox a million times over, mainly for the defense-related stats that enables Valenti to tank so well. We'll have a look at my Valenti's defense-related stats in a second after she loses the defense buff, because I don't really want to look at her while she's got the defense buff, because it's not really her true defense. We're going to deal some damage here. Damage is all good. Whack. So the left tower is a shock tower. So if you apply shock, it'll go to the left side. If you apply poison, it'll go to the middle. And if you apply bleed, it'll go to the right. That is the same for every floor, apart from floor 3. But floor 3 is painful. Very painful, in fact. We'll check out Valenti's defense when it gets to our turn. But it does look like she's taken a lot of damage. But later on, floor 3, it does a lot of damage, but as long as you have Liz ults and Liz healing, you'll be completely fine. There we go, we get the cleanse from Melly. So her defense rate stats are looking at 140% crit res. Sorry, resistance. That's a lot of resistance. 131% crit res, 137 crit defense. Of course, I'm going to compare that to the LRs. I'll compare it to Glox. Like, it's about the same crit res as Glocks. Less than Liz, and less than Melly, but she's got about the same as Glocks. I'll just apply this, I'll apply the poison just in case. And then I'll apply this. Actually, I need to apply poison anyway, because I wouldn't have been able to kill because damage cap. But if you do end up killing any of the stumps here, don't worry. It doesn't actually matter. It just means you can't use the debuff to send him to that stump. So as long as you got 2 stumps, you're fine. You just got to rely on RNG a little bit. Also, when you get him below 40%, he gets this little buff here, which if you attack him, he gets you get a dissolve debuff. I think it's 3 ult gauge, 2 ult gauge for 2 turns, 1 turn. You get a dissolve debuff basically. Okay, this is going to be stunned. That's going to be irritating because it's the second debuff applied. I can remove it. I will actually remove it. No, I'm not going to play Valenti's ult instead. Yeah, and also when you do a cycle, he does get HP lower. I want to say it's a 10% HP lower. It's nothing insane. 25%. Okay, that's actually insane. What the hell? We'll just remove this. I'll just move Melee to get Melee's ult. I would have preferred an extra skill for Liz, her remove buff skill. You do kind of want one for this phase. But of course, if we can't get it, we can't get it. I'm gonna apply bleed. Actually, no. We'll use this, then we'll apply bleed. Do I melee ult? I'm pretty sure I can get away with melee ulting here. Yeah, I can get away with melee ulting, why not? I'm using this mainly for the attack boost. So that'll give him one of these, like, buffs, basically. I'm pretty sure it gives him a buff. It doesn't give him a buff. Maybe it's when you attack the side pillars. Should give him 2. He'll get 2 buffs here. Yeah. Basically, those buffs, if he reaches 5, gets a 100% attack-related stat boost. And if you do give him the 100% attack-related stat boost, it's only for this phase. So what I like to do is, if I don't have a Liz buff, which buff removal, which I don't have here. Also, for some reason, he just randomly targets Liz. He just does this sometimes. And it's not because of my gear set, he just does that on everyone's run I've seen. I'm gonna check, what's his damage cap? What is your damage cap? 40%. I feel like I can actually kill you. I do want to keep one of each of these skills here. You do kind of want to save one of these debuff skills for each of these people. You want to save a shock, a bleed, and a poison for next phase. Phase 3, you do need all 3. Not turn 1, but I like to have them turn 1, so I'm prepared. But melee should do a nice chunk here. Hopefully I did target the right pillar. Okay, I did. So this will give him... No, it won't, because I attacked him. But if I would have attacked another pillar, he would have got the attack-related stat boost. Thank you, melee. Okay, now on to final phase, which actually is the easiest. Okay, and once again, we're now locked using these skills. So, this is close range, right? This is range. Okay, that's fine. We'll merge this, we'll play this. We'll actually move Valenti for Valenti's ult. Also, Valenti's ult, I'm pretty... No, actually, no, you can use Valenti's ult, that's fine. Don't worry. I was thinking of floor 3 for a second. There we go. Basically, you want to make him do a cycle of all 3 of these towers, and when you do so, he will lose the damage reduction, which is 80% damage, which is a lot of damage reduction. We now need to send him to shock, and then we'll send him back to poison. It doesn't matter which order you do it in, I just recommend you get him to the middle one every time, because the left and the right pillar evade different things. For example, the pillar he's currently on evades close range skills. You can check if something's close range by clicking on here. As you see the sword next to Melee's icon on the left side now. It will appear here if you didn't see it, but that's close range. Then you've got far range there, which is like Liz's. Ultimate are neither far nor close, so don't worry about that. You can play other skills as well. You're not just forced to play that. But if you don't move him, I'm pretty sure you get the debuff. We do need to apply shock now. Yeah, and then we'll play the ult for Valenti for the next bit. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Should play shock here. Whack, whack. So now move him to the yeah, that one, and then we apply. We just use her ult. Her ult is the easiest one to do it with. Also, I recommend using her ult because if you have LL Liz, really easy to get her ult. And it's decided it hates Liz. It just randomly does this. Oh great, and it's done the pattern to a point where I can't heal again. Why does it just randomly do this sometimes? Okay, I lost where my mouse was then. That's fine, we found it. I'm actually gonna keep Melly's ultimate. Mainly for the fact I know that I will need it. I can apply this to get rid of it. I'm going to do this to get rid of it because it's not actually going to apply any effect. Because it'll just evade it, but it'll attack the other two towers. We don't need to damage the towers. Damaging the towers is what you really want to do on floor 2. Wait, Melly's is close range, right? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just making sure I didn't mess up, because I have done that before. This will evade, but it's fine. I'm just playing it to get rid of it. Also, it will give me more attack-related stats, because I don't think I've played 5 skills with Valenti yet. Can you not stun my Liz, please? Yeah, look, it's doing like no damage. Like if I had Constellation 5 completed, I'm pretty sure my Liz would just patience it. Yeah, and now he's going back to attacking Valenti. But Valenti's ult is actually really good. So at 1-6, it still provides you the 50% damage reduction and the 50% damage still, which on the later phases, especially when she's your tank, is insane. Of course, there are like the problems of that shock. There still are the problems of like there are some ults where it's like petrify, so he will just remove all buffs, all debuffs, all that kind of stuff. But most of the time it'll be fine. He's still got the HP buff. I'm pretty sure if you do another cycle he does lose it, but we're just gonna slap him up quickly. Nice crits from Valenti. Nice to see. Okay, I do need a debuff here. This is close range, right? Okay, it's ranged. Okay, we might be in a slight pickle here. Because he is just going to try and seal my entire hand. I have one close range melee skill. What's his damage cap? I want to say his damage cap's 10%. I want to say. There's one phase where it's 10% and it's really irritating. Damage cap is 40%. Okay. 20 beast does not move. It is assuming stance. Okay, you can assume a stance if you want, bro. Doesn't bother me. He's just going to evade this. Right, so I might as well just not play it. Also, if I play this, I then get the rank up for melee, so I'll just do this. You can, I will see what people do is they play Liz last. So that means the person whose ultimate you play, you get 2 ult gauge them again. You can also do that. Melee might actually kill her. Go on, melee, please. Let's go. But normally you'd want to sort of try to finish and get him in the middle. But that was a 10-minute run. I've been recording for 10 minutes. Not bad. Floor 1 go. Everyone's full HP, no problems. Didn't get any of the cool rewards, but we'll look at the team here and see what contribution was like. I'm not no. No, I'm not looking at that. So damage-wise, Valenti and Melee, of course Melee's always going to be number 1, but Valenti's up there. Liz isn't too bad, Glock's kind of a little bit low. Liz took a lot of damage just because she got targeted, don't know why. Valenti once again took about the same, and Liz of course carried with healing. But on to the second floor now. Okay, on to floor 2, this is like my 6th attempt, because I forgot the first floor gimmick, and I did the stupid thing of trying to find out what it was myself. You basically just can't inflict poison, means you can't play any Valenti AoE skills. Also, you have to kill the left and the right stump, meaning you can't play any debuff skills, which is absolutely lovely. What we are going to do is we are going to get Liz's ult ASAP. And we want to kill the 2 side pillars. Also, you can't even play the poison... I guess I can play the other debuffs, but I have to kill the 2 pillars first. Which is easier said than done. I could just rush Melee's ult next turn, which is what I might do. Also, you can't cleanse. If you cleanse any of these debuffs using a cleanse skill, you immediately get grey debuffs. So just don't use them. For example, if my team was to cleanse it naturally, through, let's just say, Melee's cleanse healing, or Valenti's cleanse healing, it'd be completely fine. But it's just the fact that I just can't use that. I can try and kill one of them. I'm actually going to go for the type disadvantage one. Just so I can, I don't know, maybe have a better chance of killing it next turn. Because when you had the other team with King and Merlin, you could just 2-turn this phase with ease. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ult with Melee and then double move. with Liz, so I can get Liz's Liz's ult. I do kind of need Liz's ult. Also, when you get 5 of these food poisonings, you get a great one. Yep. This should kill. Okay. I should. There we go. Now we've killed all the side guys. I can now apply poison without getting that horrible debuff on me. And hopefully next turn I can kill. Okay, there we go. Valenti's of course the tank here, so she will take a little bit of damage, but that's completely fine. I do also want to try and kill this phase. Well, he's going to tank it, it's Valenti for goodness sake. We are going to attack buff. What's your damage cap? 40%? 33, so I've got to get to like here. Okay, it's a lot harder now I've noticed what I need to do. We're going to try this, and we're going to try and kill with melee. So we're going to ult here with Liz, because we do really badly need the healing. We're then going to play these two. Okay, yeah, I'm not killing. Okay. But we're just going to do this basically to get some more damage, get some more attack from Valenti's passive. There you go, melee takes it quite low. This floor is so painful. So gimmicky. If I get given that goddamn disease again. Okay, I'm not getting the disease, that's cool. What do I mean the disease? Like, if you give it poison, it gives your entire team 3 grey food poisonings that can't be removed and remove 15% of your max HP every turn. Which, to put into perspective, in my previous run that I just did, Valenti lost 75% of her max HP every turn. Which is a lot. I can actually now use her ult because... Funny, because it's going to die. I've got Liz's ult, play Valenti skills, so I remove a debuff. Play Glox's ult to kill. Glox's ult isn't really needed at 6-6. Of course, the higher ult level, the better, but that's just the same with any character, really. Once again, we now have the pain of killing the 2 side stumps. We can get Melee's ult here, which is quite nice. I'm actually gonna. Are we at max stacks for Valenti? No, so we'll get the final stack for Valenti, and then we'll apply shock. Sort of move it out the way a little bit. Okay, now we've got Melee's ult. We've got Liz's ult again. I can get Liz's ult again afterwards. I always never try and merge Liz's skills unless I have to. Never try and merge Liz's skills unless you have to. Go, and I should move it. Oh, I forgot this one gives us grace periods. I love this phase. Oh, but it can just it'll just randomly come out on either pillar. Okay, yeah, we need to not kill the middle one somehow. And kill the side ones. How much HP do they have? Or do they have caps? Okay, you have a cap of 33. You also have a cap of... Okay, that's cool. No, that's nice. That's nice. They have a cap of 33. I can just full send it into one. Without any problems. I am also going to AoE with... yeah, why not? I don't see the problem. Can't wait for there to be a very massive glaring problem in front of me. Because I wasted that skill. 400k Liz, go on. That's a flood skill. Go on, Valenti. Okay, went back to the middle. Okay, that's fine. I do need him in the middle. Oh, we've got debuffs on us. It's fine. Glock's got Dissolve, which is not ideal, but I can deal with it. Haha, funny. How much HP do you have? Like, you must have... Wait, no. So if he has 33%, let's say the minimum he can... He probably has like 34, right? So if I do this, Valenti ult, and then Glock's ult for safety. So this should then kill the 2 side ones. Because I'll take it to 1 HP. Then we take this one to 1 HP. Hopefully. Which we do. No, we actually kill it. Okay, that's fine, that works. We ult here, which will now remove the immortality, because we've now killed all the stumps. And now we can start dealing damage. Boom. But you can get really unlucky because its moving is RNG based. Like, I've seen clips of people like, you can, there is an effect called Mark, unless it is bugged, right? But there is an effect called Mark, which you think would make it go to that one, but it doesn't. And I'm not sure if it makes it so it avoids it. That's also a possibility as well, but I've also had times where I've marked it and it's actually gone onto that pillar. So I'm not going to say it is, I'm not going to say it isn't. Also, I'm going to keep this buff skill for the next phase, because the next phase is going to absolutely destroy this team really badly if I'm not prepared. Get Melly's ult. Also on the next phase, on phase 3, you do have to deal with these two side guys again. You have to kill the two side guys, two side stomps, and they give them, I think, 30% attack or 20% attack related stats each. Oh yeah, we've got a break period. Perfect. Just gonna waste these skills. I have no... do I even need... I don't think I even need Valenti's... I'll just waste these. I'll move... play this, and then play this. I don't think I can kill the middle one. No, I can't. It's got immortality, so we're fine. Just wasting it. That's the mark. That's what the mark effect looks like. But the thing is, alright, because it only lasts for a single turn, you can't see what the effect does. So there's been times where I've sort of like... I want to see what it does. I want to see what it actually does. Once again, I'll just do the same combo I just did. Also waited to get the attack related stat boost instead of using to get extra roll gauge, using the result to get extra roll gauge for these two. Because she does quite good. Bear in mind she's got horrible gear on, she does quite good damage. That was actually nice damage from Glocks. Oh my god. He actually crit. Oh, I thought he was going to go into his hidey hole again. Thought I had an extra stall turn. Just absolute painful skills, man. It's doing like no damage. Thing is, I think like I feel like Glocks is going to be a permanent member on this team, and I think that's the reason why. I think this Glocks was actually 100% made for this new beast. I only say that because like he was kind of useless beforehand. He didn't really know what he wanted to do. Was he a PvE? Was he a PvP? He's like good in PvP, but not like super busted. So I feel like this was his calling, and they knew about it, and that's the reason why he was sort of thrown aside a little bit. And maybe that's the reason he was also nerfed, because initially he was meant to give like, I think like 30% attack related, so 30% defense related stats per like ally on the field or whatever it is, and now it's 10%, which is fair. It's a lot fair. If it was 30%, you know, this demonic beast, you'd literally just be able to patience it with this team, which of course is probably not what the developers would want. And we'll do this. I'm just playing the list. I got list skills to use. Like I can't save them. Really, like, yeah, it's nice to have like an infinite supply, but they also kind of get irritating after a little while. Okay, we've got melee AoE. I kind of just don't want to use a melee skill to kill it. And my reason behind that is that I want to keep Melly's buff for next phase. So I can try and kill the two side guys like ASAP, because they get really irritating to deal with. I'm 9 minutes in. For me, this recording is 9 minutes 40 seconds, and we're still on phase 2. Oh no. Yeah, then we can just kill it here. That's fine. I don't mind her taking a little bit of damage. That is a weak point. But the thing is, right, that's a weak point. On the next phase, it has the same card, but it does so much more damage. Does like 10 times damage, it's insane. Okay, we have a lot of debuffs on us. That'll get rid of... We'll play it this way first, because I don't want... Things. Will that kill? How much HP has he got? I might just have to screw it and just waste one of these skills. I'd rather waste the AoE, really. I want to get rid of the debuffs off of Valenti, or some off Valenti at least. Because I don't want to take in too much damage from DOT. I don't want to waste the Liz buff yet, because there's no point, like, she's the only one who took damage, there's no point me using that skill. Yeah, melee, of course. Melee didn't do 1.9 million damage, he killed the stump underneath it, and it gives you the max HP, even if you did, like, 2 HP to it. Oh my god, Liz. Okay, this is actually going to be really nice. Okay. We can do this, we're then going to buff up with Liz, we're then going to ult with Liz, and then I'm then going to single target the disadvantage one. I'm pretty sure this also has a 33% damage cap, correct? Yeah, okay, cool. You want to kill the two side pillars. Do they both give attack related stats? This one does. This one gives damage reduction. Okay, so we're going to go for the attack related stat one, because, once again, I would rather remove attack related stats than remove the defense, or so stance, basically, because we've got melee, right? So we don't really need to worry about that. Bang, big damage. It's not really big damage, but I'm going to call it big damage. Okay, that's fine. Because we've got so many list skills, I can just keep cycling, so I'm not too fast. Also, the reason I use the level 2 here is because that skill would do so much. That's weak point. And that's the reason why I've kept the list buffs, is because the extra defense related stats really helps. Also, look, she's taken no damage. We do need to use this lovely... Oh, actually. Wait, because it's poison, right? They shouldn't do anything. So I can just do this, this, and then this. Gives me extra damage on that pillar. Also, if I can remove 20% of his attack-related stats, it's also a lot less for me to deal with then. This hits so hard, man. And then, bang! He's dead. Now we're at last one. You stay there. Thank you. Now he's HP lowered, because he's on that middle pillar, and he'll keep getting HP lowered. Which is quite nice. But look, now he's doing like no damage. But I think that's also because I had a debuff on me when the turn started. So the AI was automatically like, okay, he's got a debuff on him, we're going to play weak point skills. But of course I don't have a debuff on me anymore. We do this. I can actually get away with doing this, this, and then we play these two. This should kill this pillar because we're also using Liz skills as well. So Liz should do a lot of damage here. If melee doesn't kill, melee kills, okay, that's cool. It's completely fine, makes it easier. As immortality's gone, now it's just basically just a battle of attrition. When we get, I know there is safety turns on this, like safety net turns. We haven't got one yet. Okay, this is where it can be a slight problem, because he does that and then he'll double AOE. Okay, this AOE isn't that bad. It's when he uses that one. I've died before because he targeted Glocks. I don't know why, but Glocks is just so squishy for no reason. We're going to apply some defense boost. We're then going to pop this. And then we're also going to get Glocks' ult in the process. I played the Liz cleanse, so that will purify that debuff off us. Now we ult. Did a nice chunk of damage. So this is where you can either choose to get it below 30, between 30 and 33% to go for the one-shot kill, or you get it to, you just do the heal, which is what I'm probably going to do. That's what I normally do. That's weak point. Pardon me. What is that? That actually does a lot of damage. That actually did more than the weak point. Look, that actually does more than the weak point. There we go, we cleanse. Valenti to get the dissolve, but that's fine. He is also going to ult, which is going to be slightly painful. But I'm probably going to stall a turn, I think about it. We just do this. We do still have the Liz buff. How much HP is he at? Right, because I don't think I can get it to... No, I definitely can't get it to 33% and then one-shot with melee. I'm just going to move melee skill. Screw it, we ball. We ball. Liz does big damage. We get some extra damage with Valenti, so he'll go back into the hidey hole. We might get a stall turn. Stall turn? Stall turn? No stall turn. Okay. I would like to know when we have the stall turn, please. Okay, this is where I've lost before. This is where I've lost, and then he's double AoE'd. Okay, that's good. He didn't use the other AoE, which is the one I'm actually scared of. That's what I'm scared of. Okay, this team takes a lot less damage. Now what I am going to do is we're going to apply a lovely debuff, and then we're going to trigger the full heal. Basically, this is where like you need RNG for Liz cards. So this should hopefully take it below the heal marker. Yep, and now he full heals. There we go, perfect. He does have more all stats. Now it's like 5% more all stats, which like isn't much. This is weak point as well. He's got a full turn of weak point, so nothing really to worry about this turn. I am going to play the... No, I actually lose the attack related stats, don't I? Oh, we're fine. We're all good. No problems here. We're going to do this, this, and then play these. So the melee will give us the double defense lower because I'm only 1/6, of course. But that's all good. That's a nice chunk of damage. Also, he is being like max HP lowered basically every turn, which is nice. We then get the HP heal, and then we do a little bit extra healing as well. She hits so hard, man. Oh, is it a safety turn? Oh, brother, please. Wait, his HP is still getting lowered. How low can I get his HP to? Ooh, no. Okay. I'm scared of the weak point skill. So, for some reason, this phase, it just doesn't like to target Valenti. I don't blame it. Like, I wouldn't want to hit Valenti either. She's kind of strong. She's a woman. She's a woman with a mech. We will do this, and then we are going to get Glox's ult as well. Let's get Melly's ult, which is quite nice. Full heal with Melly. Apply the defense buff again. This should do some nice chunky damage. Oh, lovely. Go on, Melly. His damage is insane. I love it. Oh yeah, we've won now. It's too late. We have won. But this is what I mean. It can be a little bit RNG based, but we have won it. Like, if you keep pulling Liz cards, if your RNG is like normal, like every card has the same rate, or if like every card feels like it's got the same rate, it's completely fine. No, it's actually not a hard. It's actually not a hard run. We do this first. The reason we attack with melee first is because it'll lower the defense, and maybe Glox will land a beautiful crit for us. But this should deal the finishing blow. Yep. And now Gloxinia, Shadowroam. There you go, 562. And we're full HP. There we go. That's floor 2. And that's where we're going to end it for today's video, because if not, I could be here for another few hours. It's currently 20 past 3 for me. You're going to see this the day after. Oh, yes! Also, I'm not making my Ultra Relic, because the next few relics, I'm waiting for them to drop the Demonic Beast relic, before that's made, the relic that's made for this Demonic Beast, before I make a relic, another relic. Unless I have enough for 2, then I'll get it, of course. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next one. Goodbye.